said I'm an early bird. It's 10 o'clock before I say a word. Baby, I can never tell. How do you sleep so well? You keep telling me to live right, to go to bed before the daylight. But then you wake up for the sunrise. You know you don't gotta pretend. Baby, now and then, don't you just wanna wake up dark as a lake, smelling like a bonfire, lost in a haze. If you're drunk on life, babe, I think it's great. But while in this world, I think I'll take my whiskey and leave. My coffee black and my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I take my whiskey and leave. My coffee black and my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I aim low, I aim true, and the ground's where I go. I work late where I'm free from the phone, and the job gets done, but you worry some. I know, but who wants to live forever, babe? You treat your mouth as if it's heaven's gate. The rest of you like you're the TSA. I wish I could go along. Babe, don't get me wrong, you know you're bright as the morning, soft as the rain, pretty as a vine, sweet as a grape. If you can sit in a barrel, maybe I'll wait until that day. I'd rather take my whiskey and leave. My coffee black and my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I take my whiskey and leave. My coffee black and my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I take my whiskey and leave. My coffee black and my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me.
You got a fast car, and I wanna take it to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car, and I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far, just to cross the border and into the city. And you and I can both get jobs, finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. He live with a bottle, that's the way it is. Said his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his, so mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said somebody's gotta take care of him, so I quit school and that's what I did. You got a fast car, is it fast enough so we can fly away? Still gotta make a decision.
Good morning.
Leave tonight or live and die this way.
Good morning, motherfuckers. What's up? Yo, Doug, thanks for the 5, by the way. Appreciate you, bro. Morning, guys. How we doing today? I need to wake up a little bit. I drank a lot yesterday. During stream, and then after stream, even more. So, I'm gonna rock with some country. Try to wake me up a little bit. I was charting last night a little bit, and I just threw this channel on, and it looks really fucking good. I mean, as far as like the landmarks and everything go, it goes perfectly what we're looking for. And it's the channel, you know, the January 5th, 2021 all-time low, and the channel. It's a little bit different. But it looks, tracking-wise, I mean, pretty fucking on point. All the landmarks, all-time low, chop zone right at the top of the channel to the bottom. The break above the channel comes down to the bottom of the channel for the V. Peak number 1 in yellow, top of the channel. Pull back, peak number 2 in blue. Pull back one more time. That last little jet that we had where we were looking for the pullback is this landmark right here. You pull back one more time, you curl back up to the midpoint, and that's your break. That's it. There's nothing really left here. I mean, GME's shareholder meeting is today. I don't know when. I don't know if it's happening right now. I don't know if it's after hours or what, but that is today. And then tomorrow is just Friday. And I mean, as far as like landmarks go, this break, this straight line breakdown was on a Friday. So it could be tomorrow. But with that, we also have seen the last 2 breaks to the upside on Monday. So that's pretty interesting as well. The first break right here, and actually I could probably show this a little bit easier with GME. This break right here coming off the V was on a Monday. And then you played out the entire iteration, Jan, June, pullback, all-time low, jet test for a higher low. And then this break was also on a Monday. So it is possible that we get our next break on Monday. As far as the tracking goes, it's really going to have to drag out to get to Monday, in my opinion, but it could. But this breakdown here in July was on Friday. And I don't see any landmarks left. I mean, we got the little jet here off the V. We got the pullback, and now we're in the uptrend. Back up to the midpoint. I think it looks really fucking good.
So I remember when we were driving in your car.
Country is fire? Cool. We'll rock some country then. Guys, what do we think? What do we think about this side by side? Yes or no? Yes or yes? Yes or yes? Let me know. Let me know. I feel like this is tracked really, really good the entire time.
Had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car.
Oh, GME meeting in 5 minutes. Really? That's interesting.
So I work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted, and we'll move out of the shelter, buy a bigger house, live in.
I'm gonna go with yes. Abso-fucking-lutely, yes. Yes to yes. Clean as fuck. Yeah, I think it looks really good. GME annual shareholder meeting is in 5 minutes. Nice. I'm not gonna listen to that. There's no way. I have to wake up a little bit before I have like the brain capacity to listen to something like that. But yeah, I mean, as far as landmarks go, I don't see anything that we have to do. I mean, unless you guys see something, let me know. I mean, if you have a different perspective and it makes sense, let me know. Morning, Ann. I hope your family's doing good this morning. We're doing good, man. We're doing good. And I was thinking about this last night, too. I need to, like... I'm not a fucking hater. I promise you I'm not a hater. I promise. Roaring Kitty, I need to talk to that guy. Like, how are you coming to your conclusion? I know he's, like, much more of, like, a fundamental guy. Which is fine. I mean, to each their own. But why June 21st? Why June 21st contracts? And he's gonna he timed the break. He's gonna get the break. Like, he's gonna get the break here with his cons. It's just like, how? Like, how did you come to that conclusion for that date? I'm still trying to figure that out. Because he doesn't strike me as much of a TA guy. I mean, I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong about that. But you know, back to 2021, his whole thesis was, it was all fundamental. And I fucking hate fundamentals personally. I mean, you don't invest in a company fundamentally and then look for 10,000% gains. Like, you look for steady growth. That's the whole point of fundamentally investing, is you think the company is going to continue to do well down the line. And you think that they'll slowly, you know, do I think we break today? I mean, I just kind of covered that. It just is like any moment. There's nothing left as far as landmarks to play out here. But I don't get it. I don't understand where, like, how did he come to that conclusion? Where I'm going to place an $150 million bet on contracts that expire on June 21st. And he's going to time it. Like, he's going to fucking get this break. It's crazy to me. I don't get it. I don't know. Chat, like, honestly, you guys think, a lot of people were saying that he was acting dumb, right? Fair enough. I know the guy's not dumb. He's definitely not dumb. But do you guys take him as like a TA guy? I feel like most of his thesis has always been fundamentally based.
Suburb. So I remember when we were driving in your car, speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder, and
Maybe, hear me out, he's got insider info? I was thinking that, but from who? Who would have, like, who would be like, yeah, like, you know, GameStop is going to squeeze on this date, enough for him to be confident enough to place a multi-$100 million bet on contracts that expire June 21st. Acting dumb or inside info? Has to be a plan. He came from a finance background and wife works for Goldman. Is he a plant? I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that. It could be. I mean, we were kind of like speculating on that. I'm just trying to understand. I'm trying to understand. Collab with Hedgies, possibly. You don't invest. Right, hear me out. Hear me out. And tell me if I'm wrong. You don't invest in something fundamentally. Short-term contracts. Looking for a fucking squeeze. Like, that's not a fundamental move. You talking about the Yahoo Finance and charts on Smart Charts guy? Yeah. Yeah. Stockcharts.com? Yeah, that guy. I'm not talking shit. I'm genuinely, I just want to understand, because I don't get it.
I had a feeling that I belong. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. I got a job that pays all our bills. We stay out drinking late at the bar. See more of your friends than you do your kids. I'd always hope for better. Thought maybe together you and me'd find it. I got no plans, I ain't going nowhere.
No, music too loud? Yes or no? Let me know.
Take your fast car and keep on driving. fast, I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder, and I had a feeling.
Bro's got a week? Yeah, he has a week on his contracts, and he's diamond balling them with complete confidence. Music's perfect. He has a week until expiration, and he's diamond balling with complete confidence. I don't get it. I think that everything to me feels like there needs to be a reason why things are going up. They need a familiar face, so why not bring him back? That would make sense. So when we do squeeze, you know, all the financial media outlets can just be like, oh, you know, it was Roaring Kitty. He sparked the squeeze again. Swap contract slightly explains the cycles. He likely discovered swaps and need rolling end June. He is highly intelligent, was laughing at his port drop 200 million. Yeah, he was like, he went live and he was down 150 million unfazed. Like he was like complete confidence. I'm holding until expiration because I know something. That's what I like gathered from that. Like he very confident in his expiration, which to me it's kind of crazy. I mean, he's gonna get the break. That's the even crazier part, is he's going to get the fucking break. It's wild. That cat knows something that he is not ready to let the cat out of the bag. He knows something. Yeah. It's either insider info or he genuinely has the 10,000 IQ. I don't, like, for real. I don't know what else it could be. Like, how do you time it that well? You time the week of the break? The echoes are clean. They are. The GME, I mean AMC obviously too, but don't hedgies try to take each other out? Money's evil. Money's always evil. Because it's likely not his money. I don't know about that. I think it is. I think it's his money. Why would you say it's not his money? He was a self-proven millionaire. I mean, he did that shit in 2021. GME, yeah, the echoes on GME, the entire iteration played out really, really good. I did mention this in my last video, that this coming off the V, right, this jet, and then the pullback, this was like a week or like 4 days. So this was Friday. There was no market that Monday. So Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Monday it broke. So Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 5 days? Yeah, it was a week. This thing is a week coming off the V. And off the V, this was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday is 4 days as compared to 5. He's betting more than what he won in 2021. Yeah, but you don't know that he didn't like make money from 2021 to now. He could have just parked himself in like long puts on GME. If he's really that smart, if he's like 10,000 IQ and he really knows, then yeah, he could have just fucking parked himself in long puts this entire time. And then just, you know, hey, I'm going to just fucking pop up at all-time low landmarks and just place a short-term bet. SMCI, is it ripping? Crazy timing on his part. I mean, I don't know what to think of it. It's kind of baffling to me. It's baffling to me. He could be using margin as well. That would make it even worse. Imagine, okay, he's placing a short-term bet. Like his contracts expire next Friday, and he's using margin for an $100 million bet, unfazed at fucking the downside. Like, what the fuck does this guy know? And like I said, he's gonna fucking time the break. That's the even crazier part, is he's gonna fucking time the break too. Wild.
Be someone. got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? Still gotta make a decision. Leave tonight.
Yeah, that motherfucker knows something. I have to believe so. There's no way. Maybe there is. Maybe he's just actually that guy. Like he could be. He's just really not showing like what he's doing to come to his conclusions. You don't just say, "Oh, I'm betting on the team." I'm betting on the team. That's why my contracts expire next week, and I'm gonna time the break down to the fucking week.
Never die this way.
Meeting, we will find out he's on the board. Yeah, could you fucking imagine?
Usually see her with some Sauvignon Blanc in her glass, sipping slow down, she ain't out tipping it back. But if you see her out tonight, she'll be flirting with Jack. Yeah, and I'm the only one to blame. Ain't the 90 proof type, but tonight it'll work. Anything to numb the pain or to drown out the hurt. And try to tell her about my kind, and boy did she learn.
I'm doing good, Sin. My head's a little bit in the blender right now. I drank a lot yesterday. Like even post stream, I was still drinking, so my head's a little bit in the blender right now. I'm trying to wake up a little bit with extreme amounts of caffeine. How about you, bro? How you doing?
I just ain't the type of soul you say, but she tried, and I did what I do best. I took a good thing and I turned it into goodbye. Took the fire in her eyes, put it on nice, turned that angel's world upside down. Dipped her wings in Tennessee brown. I turned her calling me into calling me a mistake. Turn a heart of gold into a heartbreak. If I was her, I'd damn sure hate me. I turned her love into pain and her wine into whiskey. And she said I was misunderstood, but I proved her wrong. I'm the same old me that I've been all along. Now she's looking for some peace and a bottle of strong. Me and number 7 getting gone. I took a good thing and I turned it into goodbye. Took the fire in her eyes, put it on nice, turned that angel's world upside down. Dipped her wings in Tennessee brown. I turned her calling me into calling me a mistake. Turn a heart of gold into a heartbreak. If I was her, I'd damn sure hate me. I turned her love into pain and her wine into whiskey. Wine into whiskey. Yeah, she tried, and I did what I do best. I took a good thing and I turned it into goodbye. Took the fire in her eyes, put it on nice, turned that angel's world upside down. Dipped her wings in Tennessee brown. I turned her calling me into calling me a mistake. Turn a heart of gold into a heartbreak. If I was her, I'd damn sure hate me. I turned her love into pain and her wine into whiskey.
Hello, guys. Here from Old England. What up, bro? How you doing today? Jamming out the country? Yeah, this song's not country. I like this song though. About to open calls on Spy. Yeah, I don't hate that. And this scene should just be all up. Pretty nasty pullback on IWM and Spy. Or more so IWM, but it should just be all up.
Baby, now and then, don't you just wanna wake up, dark as a lake, smelling like a bonfire, lost in the haze.
GT, good morning, bro.
I think it's great, but while in this world, I think I'll
Take my whiskey knee. Casey Shaw has the stream live? I don't give a fuck. I give no fuck about that. I don't like him. What up, man? What up, Thomas? What's up, man? Boss Bunch via KC? Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Do you know what Casey Shaw did? It's just like everywhere I turn, it's just fake ass people, bro. I swear. When I was new to YouTube, this guy Casey Shaw acted like mad buddy with me, and then he was like, "Yo, let's do a collab stream," and I was like, "Okay." So we do a collab stream. I don't know if you guys remember this or not, but I was kind of talking about. I think Spy was at like fucking, I don't know, 410 at the time. Spy must have been at like 410 at the time. And I was like kind of going over my thesis in the market and how Spy is going to go to all-time highs. And like when we were live, like in that collab, he was just trying to like make me sound stupid. He was like, "Yeah, Spy's never going to all-time highs. There's not enough liquidity in the market. You know, Spy's at like 410 at the time." And I was just like, "Okay, dude. Like what? So you wanted to collab stream with me to try to make me look stupid?" Whatever. Let me not get angry. I just want to have a good day. I just want to be good vibes, not be angry about shit. I just want to have a good day. That's all I want.
I aim low, I aim true in the grounds where I go. I work late where I'm free from the phone. And the job gets done, but you worry some. I know, but who wants to live forever, babe? You treat your mouth as if it's heaven's gate.
Ten D's, what up, man?
The rest of you like you're the TSA.
Good to see you too, man.
I wish I could go along. Babe, don't get me wrong. You know you're bright as the morning, soft as the rain, pretty as a vine, sweet as a grape. If you can sit in a barrel, maybe I'll wait until that day. I'd rather take my whiskey neat, my coffee black and my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I take my whiskey neat.
Hope everyone is healthy at home, man. Everyone's good, man.
You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me.
Everyone's good. Everyone's healthy. The baby, my daughter, she is the most precious fucking thing in this entire world. She's so cute. Just know the bottom of the V isn't on the memes. Sex is all that is left, Aunt. Crazy drunk sex. That's what it looks like to me too. Yeah, it looks like we're going right into that break. At this point, we already got the pullback, right, off of this landmark, and now we are climbing back up to the midpoint, which is that's where we break. That's where we either break over the midpoint and fly, or we just reject and we get July to the downside, which, I mean, no way. Upside break incoming. It's just a matter of when. This is like any moment, but I mean, this break was on a Friday. After hours on Friday was this gigantic red candle down here. So it could end up being the same kind of thing. I don't think that's completely out of question. The sex line? Must have the sex line? Alright. Let's throw the sex line up on this. Sex line. That's the sex line right there. It's the midpoint. It's like $6. Still think once we break, we just straight line to the top. As far as tracking goes, pretty much. But, you know, that's going to be day by day. I'll be live. I'll be live when we break and giving my thoughts and everything. I'll be tracking it. As far as like macro tracking that we have left, yeah, it should just be up. Should just be up. 589. 589 what? What, the price? The midpoint GT? What are you talking about? Sex line, 589. Yeah, close enough. It's like $6. That's where we're going right now. I mean, as far as like
My baby born a Birkin. She's been telling me all night.
as far as like landmarks go, like AMC is heading for $6 right now, or 589. I mean, close enough. It's like 580 to 6. That's where we're going right now. And then at that point is where we're going to get the break. That's where we either break over and we go, or we reject. My price target and how I get there is slightly different than you, but similar. It works. Whatever works for you, man.
Gasoline and groceries, the list goes on and on. This 9 to 5 ain't working. Why the hell do I work so hard? I can't worry about my problems. I can't take them when I'm gone. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, she on.
January 2021 was a 0.5 retracement of that macro. June was the 1.618 of that same pull. 0.5 retracement to the upside? You're saying like the January peak was like a 0.5 retracement to the upside of that entire macro, and then the June was like the 1.618. I was dying yesterday when you were ranting on that dumb hick. Haha. Yeah, I mean, it's like no offense to anyone. It's just I don't talk shit about people unless they talk shit about me first. Ever. Like, I don't want to talk shit about people. I have no, like, desire to do that. But when I see people talking shit about me, I'm going to say something. Black Swan event this weekend, in my opinion. Really, Giovanni, tell me. What's the Black Swan event going to be? Thank God I'm not a redneck. Thank God I'm not a redneck. Not a hick. GT, no, it was no offense to any Southerners. That's not what I was getting at. Giovanni, tell me what the Black Swan event is then. Black Swan event this weekend, in my opinion. What do you think? Let's hear it.
The dance floor. Oh my, good Lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tips. Everybody at the bar getting tips.
What up, Jake?
Everybody at the bar getting tips. I've been boozy since I
Yeah, high to low, Chapman's 0.5, using the same pull, 1.618 for the June.
Drunk at 10 a.m. We gon' do this shit again. Tell your girl to bring a friend. Oh Lord, 1.
Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4.
Tell them.
Based on that, I have us going to 200 to 250 for part 1. I love that. 250 would be the 0.618. I'm assuming 200 is like what, the 0.5? So you have like the 0.5 to the 0.618, 200 to 250. We have too many snowflakes these days. Yeah, man. Fucking banger song. Thanks, Jake. But yeah, I do like that, Sen. I think that's completely reasonable to say. 200 to 250 for part 1. I think that's completely reasonable. I'm gonna fucking... Bro, I'm going to throw this mouse 100 miles an hour directly at my wall.
Bring another round, we need 30 more. Two stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jay Dale's got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar get tipsy. Everybody at the bar get tipsy. Everybody at the bar get tipsy.
The one thing I will say is I would not completely rule out a one-part squeeze. I don't think that's like out of the question at all. So, that's just like the one thing that everyone I think should keep in mind is that it does not have to play out as a 2-part squeeze. So, there's a case to be made for a 1-part squeeze. It is there.
Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. When it's last calling.
Fall of the petrodollar, Saudis didn't? Well, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. That's the Black Swan event for AMC and GameStop squeezing, is the fall of the petrodollar. Yo, dog, thanks for the 5 again, bro. And so basically, it seems like GME is mimicking the same thing Roaring Kitty did, making us wait 28 minutes to start. What do you mean? So basically, it seems like GME is mimicking the same thing Roaring Kitty did, making us wait 28 minutes. Oh, okay. You're saying the meeting hasn't started yet. Okay, so what I will say here is, I've said this like 3 times already, but this shit can literally break at any moment. Right, so if we're coming off a V here, like that's the V of the entire iteration, right? Jet test, pull back for a higher low. That's like the micro V. That's what we hit yesterday. Remember the pullback that we were never going to get yesterday? And now we're uptrending into that break. This shit could literally just break. I'm telling you now, Roaring Kitty's on the board. Maybe. This shit is ready to break. AMC and GameStop, they are ready to break. Like now. Fall of the petrodollar happened 4 years ago. News is only just now reporting on it. Old news. Yeah, Giovanni, I'll let you hash that shit out with Sin. He spends a lot of his free time, looking at like the macroeconomic situation of the world and everything that's going on. It'd be a lot cooler if it was a 2-part. Hit 200, make 17.8k con, buy $5 puts. Yeah, 2-part would be awesome. 2-part's like the most ideal situation. I know people don't want to hear that because people are, let's just get this shit over with already. I've had enough. Let's just get it over with. But a 2-part squeeze, if played correctly, would be much more profitable than a 1-part squeeze. So yeah, I think that would be like the best case scenario for us.
Kick us out the door. It's getting kinda late, but the ladies want some more. Oh my, good lord. Tell them drink some. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jay Dale's got a history.
I'm a psycho. It's also true. That's also true. A 2-part squeeze would be really bad for them. It would be very bad for they. a 2-part squeeze. All right, I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
It's been a wreck, me, week 60 plus from dawn to dusk in the red dirt heat, busting it up for a couple of bucks, but it ain't no thing, just another day till I'm on my way to them cool, cool sheets. And you and me working on the night shift, baby, dying for your touch like crazy, racking up the overtime hours, loving how we're working on the night shift, baby. Gonna rock it right, no need to talk, I know what you want and what you like, 'cause I do too, yeah, I love how you leave on the lights. Not a thing between you and me, and it feels so nice when you and I are working on the night shift, baby, dying for your touch like crazy, racking up the overtime hours, loving how we're working on the night shift, baby. It's been a wreck, me, week. Oh, but who needs sleep when you're working on the night shift, baby, dying for your touch like crazy, racking up the overtime hours, loving how we're working on the night shift, baby. Loving how we're working on the night shift. Loving how we're working on the night shift. Working on the night shift, baby. Yeah.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours,
Banger.
bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's
Banger.
done to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new.
I don't care about the he said, she said crap. I love all you guys. Yo, that's all I've ever wanted to do was just do TA in peace. That's like from the rip. From like the second I made my channel until today. All I've ever wanted to do was just fucking track this shit. You know, expose the market to what it is, which it's just all just fractals. And just be left alone. And there's always some bullshit. Always.
World with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know.
We ride, Brian
know
Martin.
that you
I got
do.
you next.
'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end.
The dollar ain't shit.
Rich men,
It's a fact.
all the rich
Yo,
men.
this mouse.
I wish politicians would look out for minors, and not just minors on an island somewhere. Lord,
That's
we
crazy.
got folks in the street ain't
I wish politicians would look out for minors and not just minors on an island somewhere.
got nothing to eat.
That's
and
crazy.
the obese milking welfare.
This true though.
God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world.
You listen to White House Road? I'm not sure. I don't recognize the name. I'll cue it up though.
Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men know the rich men.
Has the shareholder meeting started yet or no?
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
Songs, loving and leaving and get too stoned. Bottle and a pistol by my side. The devil's always along for the ride. We ride down to the creek by the water. I've been baptized by the preacher's daughter. Lucky for me, no, he never caught us so. Oh, we ride to the bar by the levee, 85
That's a good one. A good one. Gotta respect redneck slang.
Oh, we ride, pedal to the floor, boy. She begging for more, sipping on apple pie, moonshine. And I'll be gone by the morning light.
Bro, thank you for all your work, Anthony. Rain or shine. Thank you, Johan. Appreciate it, bro.
State lines, rubbing 2 nickels, just trying to make a dime. Hard to make a living while the gas is so high. Oh, we ride like a Harley on a 2-lane, Palomino across the plain, drop it down a 4-wheel drive on a Friday night, cracking open a cold Bud Light. Oh, we ride, pushing through the hard luck, looking for my give-a-fuck needle pegging 95.
We Ride, Brian Martin is the name.
'Cause I'm running every red light. Yeah, 'cause I've been known to write a few songs, loving and leaving and get too stoned. Bottle and a pistol by my side, the devil's always along for the ride. Oh, we ride. Oh, we ride. Yeah, 'cause I've been known to write a few songs, loving and leaving and get too stoned. Bottle and a pistol by my side, devil's always along for the ride. Yeah, I've been known to write a few songs, loving and leaving and get too stoned. Bottle and a pistol by my side, devil's always along for the ride.
Bro, I'm trying to remember this country song. I played it on stream a couple times. I forgot the fucking name though. It was a really good song.
sun does rise, laying in the bed with bloodshot eyes. Late in the evening when the sun sinks low, that's about the time my rooster crows. I got women up and down this creek, and it keep me going and my engine clean. Run me ragged but I don't fret, 'cause there ain't been one slow me down, none yet. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall, throw them in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Oh, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads.
Oh, this is gonna annoy me. What the fuck is the name of it?
People try to tell me red, keep this living and you wind up dead. Cast your troubles on the Lord of Lords, wind up laying on a cooling board. But I got buddies up White House Road, and keep me strutting when my feet hang low. Rock gut whiskey gonna ease my pain, and all this running's gonna keep me sane. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall, throw them in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that
Jimmy dumped after the meeting started. Did it dump? I think I might be looking at a different chart.
cocaine. Ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. When you lay me in the cold hard clay, won't you sing them hymns while the banjo plays? You can tell them ladies that they ought not frown, 'cause there ain't been nothing ever held me down. Falling women or shallow grays, same old blues, just a different day. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall, throw them in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads.
What the fuck is that song called? I don't think it was Old Dominion. There's no way I'm gonna remember it.
Been flying solo for so long, nobody singing the harmony. Up there just me and my shadow, no bass, no guitar, no tambourine. And I found you like a melody, and you were singing in the same key as me. We had them dancing in the streets. I don't wanna be a one-man band, I don't wanna be a rolling stone alone, putting miles on a rundown van. Maybe we could take our own show on the road. I'll lay down the beat, you carry the tune. We'll get tattoos and we'll trash hotel rooms. Baby, take my hand. I don't wanna be a one-man band.
What the I'm fucking up now because I'm on my phone. I'm starting it over.
Been flying solo for so long. Nobody's singing
Has GME shareholder meeting started yet? Yeah, right.
the harmony. Up there just me and my shadow. No bass, no guitar, no tambourine. And I found you like a melody. And you were singing in the same key as me. We had them dancing in the streets. I don't wanna be a one-man band. I don't wanna be a rolling stone alone, putting miles on a rundown van. Baby, we could take our own show on the road. I'll lay down the beat, you carry the tune. We'll get tattoos and we'll trash hotel rooms. Baby, take my hand. I don't wanna be a one-man band. I wanna run down your wild dreams, and I wanna chase every high with you. Count every rip in these old jeans, and we'll never learn how to sing the blues. If I'm gonna be famous, girl, I wanna be famous with you. We got our own little groove. I don't wanna be a one-man band. I don't wanna be a rolling stone alone, putting miles on a rundown van. Baby, we can take our own show on the road. I'll lay down the beat, you carry the tune. We'll get tattoos and we'll trash hotel rooms. Baby, take my hand, 'cause I don't wanna be a one-man band. When the spotlight goes cold, the curtains come down. The chairs are all stacked and there's no one around, and nobody's paying. We'll still be playing. I don't wanna be a one-man band. I don't wanna be a rolling stone alone, putting miles on a rundown van. Baby, we could take our own show on the road. I'll lay down the beat, you carry the tune. We'll get tattoos and we'll trash hotel rooms. Baby, take my hand, 'cause I don't wanna be a one-man band. I don't wanna be a one-man band.
Used to spend my nights out in the barroom. Liquor was the only love I'd known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back, being too far gone.
Ah, I found it. Nice.
Oh, that's smooth
Coming up next.
as Tennessee whiskey.
Let's just break already, man. Come on.
You're as sweet places. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you pulled out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. And you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine.
I have AMC and GameStop breaking within 2 days. 2 trading days. Between tomorrow and Monday, I have AMC and GameStop breaking. I see nothing left of tracking. Nothing at all besides break.
You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time.
AMC may very well claim the 200 EMA today. You mean like $11 today, Sin? I don't know about all that. GME meeting officially starting now. Meeting hasn't started yet. Oh, tech issues delaying? Of course.
Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time.
Yo, that next GANs level on Spy? Holy shit. The next GANs level is 553. Just testing 541 GANs right now. 553? Fuck's sake.
It's Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey.
Bro, my 200 is at like 6 and change. What time frame? I'm talking about the daily 200 EMA. Like the macro 200 EMA. That's what I'm talking about. The 200 EMA is going to be different on different time frames. This was the song I was looking for. I love this song.
When your heart's on the edge, barely hanging on like a midnight cigarette. When the nights don't seem to end, and that lonely wind is singing you to sleep once again. won't make a promise I can't keep. Like a river flows to the ocean deep, it goes on and on, bound to forever. Even when we're gone, it goes on and on. We'll be together at the rising of the dawn. It goes on.
It might be the SMA sin. Yeah, Blessed Out West just said, I think the 200 SMA is $6. I'm talking about the EMA. SMA is simple moving average, EMA exponential moving average. They're different. Different indicators. Because I know for a fact, like a actual fact, that the 200 EMA is not at $6. On the daily, at least. On different time frame, it'll be different on different time frames. But on the daily, the 200 EMA, it's up here. 1090, 1085, something like that. Love the playlist today. Thanks, man. Yeah, I think it's pretty chill vibes.
When your mind's on the loose, slowly wearing out like a faded old tattoo. When the days all look the same, when that lonely wind keeps singing, only you can ease the pain. That's the kind of bond that you can't break. Like looking up at all the stars in space. It goes on and on, bound to forever. Even when we're gone, it goes on.
Yeah, Sin, I'm not really too sure how you have the 200 EMA on the daily at $6. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, that's the sex line anyway. It's the midpoint, $6. So however you have it, like, yeah, that's gonna be important. I'm just talking about this. I'll show you. Get all this shit off. I'm talking like as far as like a macro perspective goes with the 200 EMA. Unconfirmed, but seeing lots of posts saying shareholder meeting was postponed due to technical issues. No update when they're going to reschedule it for. Probably tomorrow, if I had to guess. Imagine. I could imagine that. This is what I'm talking about. The 200 EMA on the daily on the macro. And getting above the 200 EMA. Right, so you see the break above right here. That's the entire bullish cycle on AMC. Above the 200 EMA. And then the previous bullish cycle right here. Above the 200 EMA. And then you have the break to the downside, and then you reject it. So here, 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 here. Right? And then you break above it, and you squeeze. That's what we're looking for now. Above the 200 EMA. And the pennant breaks down, and then reject, 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 reject. That's the 200 I'm talking about. More macro level. And that 200 EMA is at $11, roughly. Mayhem and I had this convo. My indicators are setting to adjust it. This is the 200 EMA that I've referenced for months with the previous macro. Okay, you know, I mean, if it works, it works. I'm just talking about this one. As far as I'm concerned, that's the price we need to get over. $11. That 200 EMA. And this next break, right? How we either break to the downside or upside. We're going to get the upside break. Breaks us over the 200 EMA. And that's the squeeze. That's the January squeeze. If it works, it works. I'm just talking about the macro.
At the rising of the dawn, it goes on. Digging through the sands of time to find the way back home. Your memories and pain, it keeps me hanging on. To know I'm not alone, we're stronger than the bonds of blood. Even on the darkest days, together through the valley of the gun. It goes on and on, bound to forever. Even when we're gone, it goes on and on and on. We'll be together at the rising of the dawn. We'll be together at the rising of the dawn. Last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. But baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. I kissed your lips, make you grip the sheets with your fingertips. Last bottle of Jack, we split a fifth. Just talking about life, going sip for sip. Yeah, you know you love to fight, and I say shit I don't mean, but I'm still gonna wake up wanting you and me. I know that last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. But baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. No way it was our last night. No way it was the last night that we break up. I see your taillights in the dust. You call your mama, I call your bluff. In the middle of the night, pull it right back up. Yeah, my friends say let her go. Your friends say what the hell, I wouldn't trade your kind of love for nothing else. Oh baby, last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. But baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. We said we'd had enough. I can't remember everything we said, but we said too much. I know you packed your shit and slammed the door right before you left. But baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. No way it was our last night. I know you said this time you really weren't coming back again. But baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night.
So the GME shareholder meeting could just be like the catalyst that we're looking for the break. Interesting that it gets delayed or postponed today. If they reschedule that shit for tomorrow, that would be very interesting. That would be very, very interesting. Yeah, man, there's nothing left here. There's nothing left.
No way was that last night. Yeah, I knew I never should have took you home to meet my mom and dad and took you in my bed. No, but there's something about the high chasing after someone that you know could drive you to the edge. Oh, I know this ain't gonna work. Somehow I just never learned. 'Cause I'm a heartbreaker, yeah, that's what I do. One of us always gets broken into. I'm a heartbreaker, yeah, I'm just the type to fall for the girl that's got somebody else on her mind. You could say I'm a heartbreaker, 'cause the heart I keep breaking is mine. I keep breaking mine. Now we met, you was innocent, you were just a girl going out with your friends. Yeah. Looking back, how you wore that dress, it's obvious you were out for revenge. Oh, I know it's a losing game. It always ends up the same. 'Cause I'm a heartbreaker, yeah, that's what I do. One of us always gets broken into. I'm a heartbreaker, yeah, I'm just the type to fall for the girl that's got somebody else on her mind. You could say I'm a heartbreaker, 'cause the heart I keep breaking is mine. I keep breaking mine. Maybe that's what I get for the good ones I hurt. I keep chasing the fire and I keep getting burned. I'm a heartbreaker, yeah, that's what I do. Crazy recognizes crazy, I guess I'm just like you. I'm a heartbreaker, yeah, I'm just the type to fall for the girl that's got somebody else on her mind. You could say I'm a heartbreaker, 'cause the heart I keep breaking is mine. I keep breaking, I keep breaking, I keep breaking mine.
Rod girl and whiskey's gonna ease my mind. Beach towel dress on the drying line. Do I remind you of your daddy in his 88 Ford? Labrador hanging out the passenger door. The sand from your hair is blowing in my eyes. Blame it on the beach, grown men don't cry.
So, chat, what do we think? Tomorrow or Monday? Talk to me. What do we think? Yeah, me too. I think so too.
Do you remember that beat down basement couch? I'd sing you my love songs and you'd tell me about
Monday, Tuesday, Monday.
how your mama ran off and pawned her ring. I remember everything.
Can you add Hey Driver by Zach Bryant? Yeah. I'll cue it up. I'm actually thinking next Thursday. No way. No shot. Next week market is closed. Holiday. What day is the market closed next week? Oh my god. Today's still in play in my opinion. I don't think so. I think we just continue uptrending back up to this midpoint. This is where we are. This little uptrend right before the break. So we still have to get up to like $6. That's where we're heading right now. Wednesday. Market's closed Wednesday. Wednesday is Juneteenth. I think we break on either after hours tomorrow or Monday. I was kind of showing the reasoning why before. If you just look at how this is played out, right? This break right here. This was a Monday. This gap up. Right? This break right here. This gap up right here was a Monday. This gap up right here was a Monday. All these breaks have been Monday. The actual gap up itself, the retracement, this break was a Monday. This break was a Monday. So I think it's either going to be after hours Friday into Monday pre-market. I think after hours tomorrow looks really good actually, to just run into pre-market Monday. Just as far as like a tracking perspective on AMC, because there's nothing really left. It'll probably be the fucking GME shareholder meeting too, whatever the fuck they're gonna say. But yeah, I mean, chat, yes or no? We're gonna do this again. Yes or no?
Cold shoulder, a closing time. You were begging me to stay till the sun rose. Strange words come on out of a grown man's mouth when his mind's broke. Pictures in passing time. You only smile like that when you're drinking. I wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the nights with you.
Drinking everything to ease your mind. But when the hell are you gonna ease mine? You're like concrete feet in the summer heat. It burns like hell.
asking a clarifying question. So we are not anticipating a dip where we are supposed to rip up, correct? What do you mean? I'm not really sure what you mean by that.
Once two souls meet, no, you'll never be the man that you always swore. But I remember you singing in that 88th Ford. A cold shoulder, closing time. You were begging me to stay till the sun rose. Strange words come on out of a grown man's mouth when his mind's broke. Pictures and passing time, you only smile like that when you're drinking. I wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the nights with you.
Cold shoulder, closing time. You were begging me to stay till the sun rose. Strange words come on out of a grown man's.
Yeah, rip instead of that dip on the left. This is not a dip. This is a fucking knife. This is a literal fucking knife. Fractal break into a knife. No, we do not want to see that. That is the opposite of what we want to see. Yeah, we're tracking up to this point right here. This point right here. That point is the break. Like where we are supposed to rip, there is no mini dip whatsoever. You know, I'm saying if we drop, we are knifing. We do not want to see that. We want to see uptrend back up to the midpoint of this channel, which is going to be tomorrow. That would be roughly $6, right? Back up to the midpoint of the channel, and then we want a fractal break. That's where we break at this point. So at that point, we will either knife down like we did in July, or we will break to the upside in the reverse fashion, a straight line to the upside rather than the straight line to the downside. This is just showing a fractal break. Yeah, no, we don't want to see a dip. I still think 7 to 8 is possible midday tomorrow. I don't know about that. 7 to 8, you're implying we already broke to the upside. So we see 7 to 8, we're going to 40. Like this break alone will take us above 13. We're getting a straight line break.
When his mind's broke. Pictures and passing time. You only smile like that when you're drinking. I wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the nights with you. Rod good whiskey's gonna ease my mind. Beach towel dress on the drying line. Do I remind you of your daddy in my 88 Ford? Labrador hanging out the passenger door.
Are we confused? Is there like... What I'm saying is we're not getting like normal uptrend past this point. Is we're going to uptrend to that point in a normal fashion, and then at that point we straight line break. Does that make sense? Instead of breaking like this to the downside, we would break to the upside, straight line. And again, this straight line break to the downside was after hours Friday. So potentially what happens tomorrow, what I would like to see tomorrow is uptrend to the midpoint intraday. So uptrend to like $6 intraday tomorrow. And then after hours, potentially a break. That's basically what I was asking. We on the same page? All right. Yeah, I'm not looking for $7 to $8 intraday. That's not what I'm looking for at all. I'm looking for uptrend intraday to $6 and then a break probably after hours. That would be after hours Friday into Monday pre. And I just showed you the chart on GME where all the breaks have been on Mondays. So let's go down. You're tracking on point. Def Friday after hours into Monday. What up, Cook? And yeah, I think so too. I think it looks, I mean, and this is like, yeah, I mean, it's on point. Like, there is no denying, no questioning. And I immediately started tracking this as soon as we hit this top here. As soon as we hit this top, I was already tracking this. And here we are now. Uptrend intraday to $6. At $6, we break. After hours or pre-market. Friday into Monday. I don't think there's any denying that.
All right, man, I'm ready when y'all are.
This is your song, Mike. Let's do it.
All right.
Literally no
Here we
room
go.
left?
1,
No, I mean,
3, and so tell me.
no, there is no room. I mean, there's room to uptrend to $6. That's it, though. Uptrend to $6, and then we break. That's it. There's no, yeah, you're right. There is no room left. And if you just look at this as like a technical pattern, where the bottom of this uptrend on the bottom of the channel here would be like your support, and we're kind of just playing out like an ascending triangle here. Right, so that bottom support would be, that's your support. There's your resistance, ascending triangle, and that's what's left. So it's breakout and go. I'm thinking 7 to 8 midday, after hours at 13 pullback. No. Nope. I'm sorry, Jake, but no. That's not how this works. JPM Monday as the retest of the break, and then straight to no, bro. No. Uptrend to 6, fractal break. Straight line. Straight line down, straight line up. The break to the downside would take us past all-time lows, so sub $2. The break to the upside takes us directly past 13. That's how this ends. Uptrend to 6, fractal break. Straight line. And it's going to be after hours. The move to 6 might be intraday, but the actual break will be after hours pre-market. It always is. It always is.
A little bit windy to a place they still put sugar in their iced tea, where the women all fine and the love is fair. Yeah, driver, you can drive me off anyway.
There's no uptrend to $7, $8 intraday, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hey, driver, pull on over. I'm in a fight with God. This Carolina shoulder seems the place.
And I'm gonna show this again on GME. On the daily, right? This break right here, this gap, this candle is Monday. Right? This candle is Monday. So this break, this gap right here, Monday. This break right here, this gap, this candle, Monday. All of these breaks, all of these gap ups have been Monday on GME. And for AMC, same thing. So theoretically, what happens? We see uptrend tomorrow on AMC and GameStop intraday, AMC to 6. GME, I'm not really sure. I could probably give you a target, but intraday tomorrow, uptrend we're looking for into after hours, break, gap. And that gap will be after hours into pre-market Monday. And then when you look at the tracking on GameStop and what you have left for GameStop, there you go. break, gap up, coming off the V. So you have an iteration, a higher low, break, January, June, pullback, all-time low, the V. Jet test, higher low, pullback, another break, January, June, pullback to all-time low, jet test, pullback for a higher low, going right into that break, that gap. That's it. It's very simple. We're not looking for anything crazy intraday.
I'm getting old. Daddy always told me, never make a home on the road while your lady's sneaking out and the kids are growing old. Hey driver, I've been riding this lonely way too long. All the love I had worth giving was all spent on my songs. Hey driver, the boys are gambling with more than just their car.
How many days left until we're 1-to-1? Oh, good question. Good question. I haven't actually, I haven't checked. I haven't checked since Monday. As far as, actually, I probably don't have to pull it up. Monday, we were 17 days behind. It's now, what, Thursday? So 16 for Tuesday, 15 for Wednesday, 14 for Thursday, 13 for Friday. So as of right now, we're 14 days behind 1-to-1. By Monday, I think it's like 10? 17 on Monday, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. By Monday, we're 10 days behind 1-to-1, flat portion. That's very macro. That's a year. A year of tracking flat portion to flat portion. By Monday, we're 10 days behind 1-to-1. And the 1-to-1 date is the peak. So, very close. Fuck it, let's moon today. I'm in. Okay.
Alright. And their Bibles in their hearts. So take me down the road and
bro, if somebody ignores this chart one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm going to lose my fucking mind if somebody ignores this chart again. This shit has tracked perfectly since we hit fucking 13. Last month, May 13th, this shit has tracked for a full fucking month straight perfectly.
You'll be winding to a place they still put sugar in their iced tea, where the women are fine and the love is fair. Yeah, driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Yeah, driver, you can drop me off anywhere.
Hey driver, I've been feeling like there's no point at all. The Klonopin ain't kicked in and I missed my sister's call. Hey driver, I'm so tired of the ways of this whole world. Just drive until the tires melt. We'll come back when it's here.
So take me down a road that's a little bit winding, to a place they still put sugar in their iced tea, where the women are fine and the love is fair. Yeah, driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Yeah, driver, you can drop me off anywhere.
Michael Trotter,
Yeah, driver, you can drop me off anywhere.
So take me down a road that's a little bit windy,
To a place they still put sugar in their iced tea, where the women are fine and the love is fair. Yeah, driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Yeah, driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Yeah, driver, you can drop me off anywhere.
Alright, this song's kind of putting me to sleep. Weekend video? Absolutely. Don't you ever ask me a stupid question again. No, I'm just kidding, man. Of course I'm gonna post a video over the weekend. Everyone shut up. Everyone shut the fuck up for 2 seconds, please. Okay? Everyone just be quiet. Everyone just be quiet and let me cook. You ready? Here we go. On the day we gapped up, I'm gonna do this again for the millionth fucking time. Same as July. We gapped up to the 200 EMA. We halted. We filled the gap. We would look for the same setup as July right here, except when we get to the break, rather than a fractal break to the downside, we want it to break to the upside. So we would be looking for this move, this break, and this 90% move to the downside. We would look for that to the upside instead. The day that we gapped up, I was already tracking this. Already tracking July. This right here. Look at it side by side now. Look at it side by side. Look at how well this is tracked. Right? We look for the same setup, but then when we get to the breaking point, rather than breaking to the downside, we want it to break to the upside. So we would look for this huge fucking red candle down. We want to see that up. This shit has been on point for the past month. I'm going to get angry if I have to do that again. If I have to do that again, I'm going to get angry. What I just showed you, by definition, is fucking fractals. That's what that is called. What I just showed you, that is what that's called. One more thing with that. Right? So here we go again. Just the catalyst part now. Right? So if I'm looking at July and I'm like, okay, so if we have to pull back and play out this consolidation like we did in July to get to that breaking point, how long did that take in July? That took 2 weeks. May 14th, I was like, okay, 2 weeks is taking us to the beginning of June. So now I'm looking for a catalyst. GME earnings, FOMC. Both have passed. Those weren't the catalyst. I was looking for a catalyst to try to line it up with. There might not be one. Or it could be the shareholder meeting. Either way, we're fucking squeezing. It's very simple. Now I have to restart the song. Y'all got me all fucking worked up. Don't make me angry. I'm trying to be in a good mood today. Somebody clip that. That's going to be my weekend video. I'm not making a fucking video this weekend. That's going to be the video. Someone clip that. That's going to be the weekend video. Is that clip. Because there's nothing else to fucking say. We're fucking squeezing. That's it. That's it. Case closed. Case fucking closed. Case closed. Fire me up. Fire me up. I feel like the vibes are low right now. Let's fucking go. Hey Zeus, let's fucking go, bro. Yo, go looking out, Ant. We really do appreciate your TA. Much respect. Thank you, man. I love you too. Let's go. No video needed. We're squeezing. Facts, bro. He's spitting. I got my entry. Let's go. Alright. I'm fucking dying. Get it, man? I will. I will. Adding more, the community loves you for that. Make sure you hold. Not financial advice. 100K or bust. Not financial advice. Let's fucking go. I've been here since March of last year. Can't believe we're at this point. Me either, man. Me fucking either. I can't fucking wait to be done with this shit. I am never touching a meme stock again. Until 3 years are up and we're at the all-time low landmark again. At which point I will. Miss these live streams? Let's get fired up. Someone fire me up then. Vibes are mad low right now. I gotta fire myself up. I'm definitely calling off work next week. Good. Fuck your job. Fuck your job. Fuck your boss too. You can tell him I said that. What up, Ant? What up, Cold Brew? What up? I swear to you, I am never touching a fucking meme stock again after this. Until all-time low landmarks 3 years from now. We're all full fucking send again.
If you want more, if you want more, if you want more, 'cause all that you need, if you want more,
Meme stock fractal reunion next all-time low? Yeah, I'm never touching memes again. Until 3 years from now, where I show up out of the fucking blue in a bodysuit. In a body cast. I'll show up 3 years from now, fucking dying in a fucking cast. Be like, hey guys, I just like the stock again. I didn't like it for 3 years, but I do like it now. And it's all because of Adam Aaron. We're just betting on Adam Aaron. Because he's not a doofus. If you don't think Adam Aaron's a doofus, then you must like the stock. On vacation through Monday, let's do this. Alright. Way I got this drawn up is best case Friday after hours or Monday PM. That's how you seen it? Just got on here? Exactly. Exactly, yeah. This break was actually after hours Friday. When we actually got the break. This is Friday after hours. I was just like fucking around yesterday. I got off stream. I was just like charting a little bit, and I was like, you know what? Let me just throw the channel on and see how it looks. And then sure as shit, it looks fucking incredible. So yeah, I mean, this break itself was on Friday after hours, so yeah, I could see that. Friday after hours into Monday pre-market. And what's the catalyst going to be? Maybe there is no fucking catalyst. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Or GME shareholder meeting. Maybe they reschedule for tomorrow after hours or some shit. Or Monday. I don't fucking know. Or maybe we would just squeeze for no reason because the market's cap anyway. That could definitely happen. When we squeeze, I'm definitely telling my boss, fuck you. Good. He sounds like an asshole and I don't even know him. Fuck your boss, I love it. Yeah, fuck my boss too. Oh wait, I'm my boss. Yeah, tell your boss to go fuck himself. But yeah, cold brew, yes. Best case, Friday after hours, Monday pre-market. I think that's the likely case, not the best case, but that's just me. Really, what I would like to see tomorrow intraday is uptrending back towards this midpoint. That's all I want to see. Oh, and cold brew also this. Also GME. Go full screen with this for a second. Also GME. So V, higher low, break, January, June, pullback, all-time low. V, higher low, break, January, June, pullback, all-time low. V, higher low. What's next? Tell me. Someone tell me what's next here. Please. Before I get mad. What's next here? What comes next? What comes next here? Bro, you're in rare form right now. Tier 1 comedy. I have to pump myself up, man. I was about to fall asleep. Sitting here listening to slow ass country songs, fucking Tennessee whiskey. Bro, I was about to fucking knock. I poured up some tequila and here we go. I have to fire myself up. No one seems excited to me. Up? Just a matter of how long before we break. Should be days. It looks like now to me. Crisp charts as usual. Thank you, Culver. Appreciate it, bro. Can't wait to tell myself off. Yeah, tell your fucking self off, bro. Fuck your boss. Even if it's you. Fuck you. Moon? Thank you, Cook. Someone said it. Oh, he said it too. Moon. Break. Who was the first to say it? Break. He was the first one. What kind of reward should he get? Permaban? That's your reward? RIP shorts. Man, the shorts. The fucking shorts, man. It's all the shorts' fault. These fucking shorters. These fucking shorters, man. TikTok. 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 Also, man, you got Doge at the higher low right now. Off the pullback right before memes ran. Looks like solid. I was just looking at Doge, yeah. Timing-wise, it does line up. It looks good. I was just looking at that before. We were also talking about Roaring Kitty before and how his calls expire next week. And I want to know, I want someone to tell me, how the fuck does he know? How does he know? I don't understand. He's diamond balling his calls. How does he know? As we're going into this break. I want someone to tell me, because I don't understand. I don't get it. Fractals? Do you think so? You think that's how he knows it's fractals? I don't think so. Otherwise, why would his whole thesis be fundamentally based? Why would his whole thesis be fundamentally based if it was fractals for him? How far do you think Doge will go up? It's next break. All-time highs, at least. I think the price target I had for Doge was $8, like top of the cycle, which is ridiculous. But yeah, that's the target.
With you by my side. We are infinite explosions, out of sight, out of mind.
I don't think 90% of his followers would understand if he made a video talking about fractals. Perhaps that's the incentive enough. I don't know, dude's motivation though. Yeah, but like I came onto YouTube knowing that I would have to try to explain this to people, and people would talk shit to me and say I'm full of myself and this and that, and you know, it's bullshit. To be fair, it's been fucking brutal, like, since I've been on YouTube. So I could probably understand. I mean, if you just knew, like, if I do this, like, I'm gonna have to deal with a lot of shit, so I'm just not gonna do it. Maybe. Maybe. But he never... It's just, as coming from, like, a fractalist, or a fractal standpoint, the fundamentals is the last thing I'm concerned with. The very last thing I'm concerned with. So I don't know. Nick Patano says Roaring Kitty has to be working with the hedgie. He says no other way he'd know when to show up. Don't know. I fucking can't stand that guy, but I have to agree with him. I have to agree with him there. You don't show up talking about fundamentals and then put $100 million into calls and then expect a move fundamentally. Like, if you're investing fundamentally, you're not looking for a fucking 10,000% move to the upside. You're looking for long-term growth. That's what fundamental investing is. Something doesn't add up to me. I've been saying it like it doesn't add up to me. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. Maybe his IQ is 10,000. It could be that. Maybe he's just a fucking actual genius, or like a time traveler or something. I don't fucking know.
Out of time. All we have are all we have are never leave this moment.
GME shareholder meeting postponed. Yeah. Yep. What's the price target on AMC GME on this squeeze? New here, pardon the ignorance. Well, for AMC, fractally speaking, it should be a two-part squeeze, kind of like what we saw in 2021. Doesn't have to be. It could be one part. But if we did see a two-part squeeze, the initial peak of peak 1 would be somewhere ballpark 150 to 200. And GameStop price target is, well, that's peak 1. Peak 2 for AMC. My price target for AMC, like the top of my range, is $1,400. That hasn't changed since I've been on YouTube. So it used to be 140 before the reverse split, but the fib is still the same. It's 1,400 now. And then for GME, it's what is it? 2,500. I think is reasonable. Those numbers alone are crazy. Like, those are ridiculous price targets. I want everyone to understand that. Like, those are ridiculous price targets, but you're never going to hear me say 100K. 100K is just that's just Reddit fucking retards talking about, you know, if we hold and never sell, it's just going to keep going up. That's not how the market works.
Dream by a guiding light, free from all of the commotion.
Another thing with Roaring Kitty too, because I was watching his live. I have never seen someone chart with stockcharts.com. That's what he's using for his chart. Stockcharts.com. I've never seen anyone use that. Ever. I didn't even know that shit existed until I saw him charting on it. And literally, it looks like the most basic ass like charting software you could use with like paint tools. It doesn't add up. It doesn't add up to me.
How to front, how to fight, how to night. All we have are moments.
No problem. Threw up 2 lines and it made him drop a bag into calls, laughing my fucking ass off. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. I mean, this is what he did. You ready? He pulled up the chart like this on stockcharts.com. And he put a trend line here. He was like, look at that bounce right there. And then he said something like, oh, it's not a science. It's not a science. I don't know, but if you go like that, that chart is just bullish. And not to mention, that's a bearish pattern, number one. I mean, we broke out to the upside, obviously. But the way he drew it, that's a descending triangle, which is a bearish pattern. If that's the pattern you're looking at, that's not bullish. That's not what the pattern is. It's more like a wedge or like a channel. It's more like that than what he drew, but it's more a wedge than what I'm saying is he drew a descending triangle and then he was like, yeah, that's bullish. I don't know. It was weird to me. That was the first time I've ever watched one of his videos, lives, whatever, like ever in my life, and I was just like, I want to see what this guy has to say. Like I'm genuinely curious. What is he gonna say? And when he did that, I was like, what? That's enough for you to bet 200 million? I don't know, man. It's weird to me. It's weird to me. I could be completely wrong. His IQ could be fucking a million for all I know. I don't know. Lost inside this With that being said, I like the stock, and I'm betting 100 million on it. With that being said, yeah, that's pretty much how it went. Very strange to me. It is. Roaring Kitty comes across to me as someone who's trying to be underestimated. It was weird. By no means. Listen, I want you to understand what I'm about to say. By no means am I underestimating him. It's the contrary. I already said his timing is impeccable. Like, fucking impeccable timing of return. This guy. I'm just saying, how? Based on what? I don't get it. By no means am I underestimating him. I'm not at all. He downplays how smart he is to keep them at bay. Guy is brilliant. I'm not saying he's not brilliant. I think he is. I think he's very smart. Going to be a billionaire? Yeah, he is. He's going to be a billionaire. All I'm saying is I would like to understand, like, why? Why now? Like, why now? Like, based off what? Based off of what? The company's fundamentals? Not for nothing, but if you're betting on fundamentals, like, wouldn't you be betting on something like Nvidia? Betting $200 million? GameStop? And when you're betting on something fundamentally, don't you look for long-term growth? Not short-term cons, looking for a 10,000% gain? I don't know.
Light a fire in the midnight sky, let it burn so bright. We come alive, never been so high.
That's what I'm saying, Jeff. Betting fundamentals for next Friday? Like, what? Make it make sense. Betting fundamentals for next Friday expiration, 200 million. Someone make it make sense, please.
Tonight, been waiting for these golden shores where everything melts away. Been waiting for your love to pour right into me. I'm ready to fall into the
Matt Doss, good shit as always. I like the stock. Thank you for the $10, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. But yeah, Jeff, like what? Roaring Kitty is a CFA, worked in compliance and broker license with FINRA. Understands behind the scenes plumbing of the stock market. Go look at his 2020 game plan for the GME on Reddit. Listen, I'm not talking shit by any means. I read up on his background, and I'm sure he understands the plumbing and the behind the scenes shit. All I'm saying is that his expiration of next Friday, the timing of it, as like look at the chart, the timing of it is insane. Insane. And from what I saw, and maybe he was playing dumb, from what I saw, he's not much of a TA guy. He's not much of a charting guy. And if you want to talk about his 2021 game plan for GME, it was all fundamentals the whole time. All I'm saying is you don't place short-term contract bets on fundamentals. Does that not? I feel like that makes sense, right? Anthony, thanks so much for the streaming today. Kitty loves fucking with these scumbag bankers. I'm sure he does, and I love that. I love that. I'm just trying to understand. I'm trying to understand. That's it. Like I said, he could just have a 10,000 IQ. Could just be that. Just my 2 cents. I think Roaring Kitty is working with Ryan Cohen. He's bringing RK on board with the company to transform it. And they timed this move again. Just my... That I could see. I could see that. I could see that. But to time the move itself, you have to have some kind of understanding of fractal work. Of fractal theory. Like, you have to kind of understand that. And unless he does, and he's just not showing it because he doesn't want to fucking deal with, like, all the bullshit. Maybe. Maybe. Or he's a time traveler. Yeah. Agreed. Roaring Kitty would have to know algo patterns and how they work to time it. Can't dispute that. You can't. He has to have some kind of understanding of fractals. There's no... To place a bet like that, and I'm telling you, this guy, he timed this shit, like, to the fucking week. To the week of break. His contracts are expiring next Friday. We're literally heading up to that breaking point right now. He timed this shit impeccably. He has to have some kind of understanding of fractal theory, at least. Has to. In order to time a move like that, yeah.
It's become the day they're sending you far away, so far away. When everything starts to fade.
He's the GOAT, retail investor, undisputed. Yeah, I'm not taking that away from him at all. Not at all. I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying. I'm trying to understand it.
You don't have to be afraid. No, you don't have to be afraid.
I have a theory, but it's out there. I won't even bother. Sin, what is it? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. I mean, we're speculating over here anyway, so what is it? What's your theory?
Take my hand and reload. This is free love. That's what we are made of. Yes, we reload. This is real love. That's what we are made of. Yes,
pulls you down. Gravity pulls you down. And when you feel out of place, you don't have to be afraid. No, you don't have to be afraid. Take my
Breaks over, got a bounce. Appreciate you, man. Much love. Yo, Beastly. Have a good one, bro.
This is free love. That's what we are made of. Yes, we are. Free love. This is real love. That's what we are made of. Yes, we take my hand and this is free love. That's what we are made of. Yes, we
I'm gonna buy myself a fucking wolf after this shit. That'd be pretty cool. I feel like having like a wolf, like raising it since like a pup. That'd be fire. No one's fucking with you. All I hope is someday in the future, maybe in the next 10-15 years, he comes out with how exactly he did it. Maybe you write a novel or a documentary. I feel like he wouldn't do that. I'm waiting on Sin's theory. I want to hear it. I want to hear what he has to say. Sin, come on, man. What's your theory? Debating to buy some options for next week expiration. If you do that, just be like, have the expectation that you're gonna lose it. That's all I would say. It's just, if you're gonna do that, don't do it recklessly, is all. I'm not against it, just understand, like, it's a week expiration. I'm glad someone said it, because I was actually thinking the same thing. The Jimmy Shaler's meeting is halted. Probably will resume when it's lined up with the fractal. Yeah, I completely agree. I completely agree with that. Hold out, working is fucking me in the ass. Stand by, got you. Probably stay for 2 weeks out then, or a month, 2 months out. Or you could just fucking send it. That's your call, man. It's just me personally, I prefer I like the Januaries because I have a lot of fucking time to expiration. They're pretty similar in cost, and you know, I'm not gonna worry about them. Like, just say we're running up, right? And your contracts are expiring next Friday. We're still running up. While we're running up, your contracts are expiring, and now you have to figure out how you're gonna reposition yourself. Or just say for shits, we do get a 2-part squeeze. Like, I just prefer to have the time and not have to stress about, like, my contracts are expiring. That's it. But if you want to send it, go for it. That's your call. Not financial advice, obviously. Like, the main thing for me is I don't want my contracts to expire mid-run up, and now I have to figure out how I'm going to reposition while we're in the middle of the squeeze. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like that would be pretty fucking stressful to deal with that. And depending on where we are, what if it is a 2-part squeeze and you end up rebuying the top? Then you just lost all of it. I agree. Thanks for making my dumbass play safe and not being retarded as fuck. I wouldn't call it dumb. Just understand it's a gamble. I mean, if you're going to buy contracts today that expire next Friday, you have to understand it's a gamble. No matter what. No matter what stock, whatever play it is, like a weekly play, it's a gamble every time. Every single time. Not that the further out contracts aren't a gamble, because it's a bet. That's what it is. You're betting. That's what contracts are. You're making a bet. But it's a little bit less of a gamble if you have 8 months until expiration rather than 5 trading days. Love the company, do a wicked fractal and TA work privately, show Magic 8 Ball and Uno cards publicly. All right. Yeah, just understand, like, if you're playing contracts on this kind of thing, or any kind of play that you're playing options on, by nature, it's gambling. It's a bet. You're placing a bet that this stock will be at this price by this date. And during the time that goes by, you're paying interest on your bet in the form of theta. It's a gamble. It's a bet. That's what options are. We have a gap open at 492.
Would you let me inside your head? Would you let me? Would you let me? Would you take me inside your breath? Would you take me? Would you take me? Would you shake me to the deepest way? Till I'm breathing, till I'm breathing. Would you run me to the hardest flame? Till I ask you to go. Till I ask you to go. Would you let me inside your head? Till I ask you to go. Would you let me inside your head? Till I ask you to go. Inside your head.
Finally got my American broker account up and running last week. There's no other way to buy options on the U.S. companies here. Nice. Curious of your thoughts on how fast you think we can get to 50 once it breaks? Instantly. Very fast. One day. It depends on the break. I mean, I'm gonna be streaming it, so I'll be there giving my thoughts. But I think we go at least to 40 instantly, like very fast, straight line.
Say you're running on the road, so get out the way. Push the pedal to the floor, blow 'em all away. Yeah, you see I'm getting close, I accelerate. Going faster than fast, hit the gas, lose control. I won't crash, running high. Put your money on the dash, throw the dice. Lose control, I won't crash, running low. I won't crash, when you slow, I won't crash, running. Say, you're running on the road, so get out the way. Push the pedal to the floor, blow 'em all away. Yeah, you see I'm getting close, I accelerate. Going faster than fast, hit the gas, lose control. I won't crash, running high. Put your money on the dash, throw the dice. Lose control, I won't crash, running low. I
I remember watching you and Babs as the chart on the left played out in July last year, and then Babs goes to the airport. We didn't stream in July. That was in, where was that? That was here. That was in November. Same setup. Same setup though. All-time low. A break, a pullback, consolidation, and then we wanted to break this high and then continue breaking to the upside, but we broke to the downside again. It was the same setup. That was November. Yeah, that was a good time though. That was a good time. Damn shame. It is what it is.
You running up the road, so get out the way. Push the pedal to the floor, blow them all away. Yeah, you see I'm getting close, I accelerate. Going faster than fast, hit the gas, lose control, I will crash. Running high, put your money on the dash, throw the die, lose control, I will crash. Running low, I will crash. When you slow up, I will crash. Running, take. You running up the road, so get out the way. Push the pedal to the floor, blow them all away. Yeah, you see I'm getting close, I accelerate.
My bad, wrong month. No, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. Same situation though. Same situation as now. Same breaking point. Just broke the wrong way. The downside. Same as July. And that was on earnings as well. That was another earnings break to the downside. July was earnings break to the downside. I was live streaming myself for that. November was earning breaks to the downside. I was streaming with Babs for that one. All we have to do is break to the upside once at that point. At that breaking point, we just have to break to the upside one time. That's it. And then we go. That's what AMC's macro is. It just keeps playing this out to that break. And while you're in the downtrend portion of the macro, you're just continuously breaking to the downside until you don't. Until you know, the macro flips bullish. And when that happens, that's when you squeeze. I like the stock. Me too, Evan. Me too. Even though I think Adam Aaron is a doofus, I do like the stock.
Going faster than fast, hit the gas, lose control, I will crash. Running high, put your money on the dash, throw the die, lose control, I will crash. Running low, I will crash. When you slow, I will crash. Running, take.
I'm going to break this mouse. I'm going to break this mouse. Hey, Aunt. Alex, what up? Freemason has entered the chat. What's going on, man? How are you? How you doing? It's working. Glad to catch the live stream. Nice, man. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad you're here. Hope work's going good today. Curious, Ann, are you leaving YouTube after the squeeze or keeping on member subscription? That I have not decided yet. I do want to take a break from the whole YouTube thing, just for like a little bit. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm going to continue trading, so I might just keep doing update videos, and I'll tell you guys exactly what I'm doing. I mean, after the squeeze. As soon as the squeeze plays out and everyone gets paid, I'll be telling you where I'm going to be parking my money in the market. So, I don't know. I might just keep doing it. I'm not sure yet. We're going to be waiting a long time for another situation like this again. But keep in mind, what MOAS is up must MOAS down. So you can catch this both ways. You can catch the gains on the upside, and then let the IV cool off a little bit, and then you can position yourself for the next fucking 3 years of downside, and that'll just be a money printer for you. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. I'm just going to look for the right position to do that. Will it be on a meme stock? I'm not sure. I'll probably just end up parking in an S&P 500 puts or something like that. We could always play downside. Exactly. We could play the downside. You could play the ups, right? Had you known fractal theory and all that, you could have been playing puts this entire time. From fucking, what, $220 all the way down to $2. You could have been playing puts this entire time had you been aware. And for the next cycle, we will be. So for the next cycle, when the market tops out, and we'll be looking for that same pennant set up at the top, and they'll be looking for the downside break, and we can play that. And we could just fucking 3-year puts and just fucking hold through all this bullshit. That'll just be a money printer. Just go fucking lay on a beach somewhere drinking a margarita and just watch fucking meme stocks bleed out for the next 3 years. Infinite money hack? Essentially, yeah. I mean, what MOAS is up must MOAS down. So yeah, you just have to time it. That's it. And the timing, you use the tracking. Welcome to Fractalist. Joe, what's going on? Thank you for becoming a member to the channel, bro. Appreciate it. Yo, Wayne, catching the live today. What up, man? How you doing? For anyone that just joined, because I see a couple people just joined the stream, basically what I'm showing here is a side-by-side of July and present day. So, I mean, if you remember, right, when we gapped up, we were looking for that same setup as July, right here. So the pullback and that consolidation. And then fast forward to present day, and here you go. With a channel, too, which I think actually displays it even nicer. You get to see the whole channel, the break above, right? That's where we're coming off, and then the pullback, and then all the landmarks check out. All we want to see now is uptrend back to the midpoint of this, which is roughly $6, and then from there we're looking for the break. Hey, Aunt, when I talk to people about your stream, usually my wife, I refer to you as the alco guy. That's pretty cool. I don't mind that. But yeah, this was the setup that we were looking for, right? Off of July's gap up. We were looking for that same kind of setup there, right when we gapped up. and then fast forward to present day, and there you go. There's the tracking of it. And we're coming off this last landmark right now. Like so. So really all we want to see here is the rest of this uptrend play out up to the midpoint of this channel, which is sitting at roughly $6. Potentially that could happen tomorrow. We could see that happen tomorrow. That would be the best case scenario. And the actual break itself, the fractal break, where there's just straight lines, was Friday after hours. So we could see this happen tomorrow, theoretically. But yeah, it's tracked very nice. Oh, and then for GME, it's the same thing. You're at that same point. Coming off the V, you have the one iteration, jet test, pull back for a higher low. Coming off the V, jet test, pull back for a higher low. And then this is going to break again. Just like we broke right here with a gap up. Just like we broke right here with a gap up. We're looking for the same thing. That chart is sick. It's pretty crazy, man. It is. It tracked very well. Tracked exactly what we wanted to see. Like, genuinely, exactly what we wanted to see. Fire song. Yeah, it's a good song. And this was something I was talking about earlier as well, is, you know, if you were trying to put like a fucking timestamp on this, there's not really anything else to play out besides the rest of this uptrend. Besides the rest of this uptrend to the midpoint, and then we look for a fractal break, either a straight line down or a straight line up. Obviously, we're not looking for the straight line down. But that's how it ends. That's when you get to this breaking point, that's what happens. We'd be looking for this, but just up instead of down. So yeah, it has tracked perfectly the entire time. No surprises. It was really exactly what we wanted to see. All the way up to present day. From the top of 13 all the way to present day. No surprises. This is what we wanted to see. Then we were talking about Roaring Kitty's contracts expiring next week, next Friday, and the timing of that, the timing of his contracts is just nothing short of impeccable. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. He timed the break again. I don't know how, but he did it. I was just putting the Yankee game on. It's pre-game right now. I think it starts at like 2 o'clock. Wonder if we get the gap up next week on IWM too? Yeah, we should. This should all be at the same time. IWM pulled all the way back to fill the gap, but that should be as far as it goes down. It should just reverse here. Reclaim trend and go. You're lying, Rob. You're lying. GME meeting for... You're lying! You're lying to me! GME meeting scheduled for 4 p.m. tomorrow? You're fucking lying to me. You're lying. I don't believe you. Double check that, and then triple check it, and then get back to me. Because there's no fucking way. There is no fucking way. How? How does that... Someone explain to me how that happens, please. I'll wait. I'll wait. Someone explain. Someone explain. Because I've had enough of this. How? This break that we're looking for was Friday after hours. The fractal break. How? So tomorrow what? We uptrend to the midpoint to $6 intraday, and then after hours we get the fractal break? Someone explain, because I've had enough of this shit. I've had enough of it. They reschedule the meeting for 4 p.m. tomorrow. I've had enough, dude. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. How does that happen? How? I'm gonna wait for an explanation. I'm not talking anymore until I get one. Because I've had enough of this shit. I'm gonna pour myself another drink and I'm done talking for the rest of the stream. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I've had enough, dude. That doesn't make any sense. Unless they know. Crime. We're in the Matrix? Yeah, we are. How does that happen? Technical issues, right? Oh, we got fucking technical issues. We're gonna just schedule it tomorrow for the fractal break after hours. My mind is blown. Yeah, me too. Talking all day about how this break was Friday after hours. And then all of a sudden, the shareholder meeting gets canceled due to technical issues and rescheduled for tomorrow at 4 p.m. I'm done, man. I'm done. I quit. I'm done with this shit. I'm actually angry right now. Because how? Fundamentals. Yeah. Fundamentals. That's how. That's just stupid. That's so dumb. Shouldn't we be happy since it perfectly lines up with the fractal? No. Maybe, if you want to be happy about that. I'm mad. Because how? I want an explanation. BBYQ is the key. Yeah, always has been. You can be happy about that if you want, but I'm not. I'm irritated. They have to know. This hell is scripted, LOL. Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight for a second. We're talking all day. We're talking all day about how this break, the fractal break, was Friday after hours. And we're like, what can the catalyst possibly be? We thought it was FOMC at first. Fair enough. It wasn't. Then we're like, okay, maybe it's the shareholder meeting today. But we still have a little bit more of the fractal to play out. We have to get to $6 before the break. Then, due to technical issues, they cancel the shareholder meeting and then reschedule it for tomorrow after hours. Something, something, the market drives the news, not the other way around, something, something. Orsten is right, we're living in a video game. Simulation, bro. I swear. This has to be a simulation. And I'm not just talking about the market, I'm talking about life in general. Okay, it's confirmed tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern. GME posted it on their website. I've had enough, bro. I've had enough of this shit. I've had enough. That's just stupid. Isn't it? Isn't that just stupid? Am I the only one? Great, we're starting Trent Grisham today. Why? Why is Trent Grisham in the starting lineup? Doug, $2. Thank you, brother. Talk about real market manipulation. Wow. Craziness. Alright, well, might as well pack it up today. The break's tomorrow, after hours. Guess who is getting retarded on weeklies for next week? Probably you, Sin, if I had to guess. Alright, well, no need to fucking drag it out, right? Should I just pack up? Just close it up today? I'll be live again tomorrow. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to pack it up for today. We're going to pack it up today. I'm going to go get some food. I might make a video today too, because I didn't really drink that much, so I'm still like a little bit coherent. So I might make a video today too, but it's not going to be until like later tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream on that note, I think. Another live tomorrow? Hell yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be live tomorrow again. Probably gonna make a video tonight, and then yeah, I'll be live tomorrow again. I'm gonna go help my wife with the baby, get some food, and that's gonna be that. Watch Kitty exercise and push Jamie to 40. Man, if you don't fucking stop. Take a break, bud. Cheers for the stream. Thank you, brother. Yeah, enjoy the day with fam. Nothing's happening today now. I didn't think it was anyway. I mean, the break, like I said, it's Friday after hours into Monday. That's how we've seen the breaks. Thanks for all the hard work, man. Oz, thank you for the $2, brother. Appreciate you, man. And of course, you don't gotta thank me. I want the same thing as you guys. That's why I'm doing this. Spend time with the fam. See you tomorrow. Renee, thank you. All right, motherfuckers. I'll catch you guys tomorrow with another stream. Catch you tomorrow with a stream, and I'm probably gonna get an update video out today. So like later on tonight, like late tonight, I'll get a video out. Thanks, Ant. Sounds great. Right command. Have a good one, brother. Doug, $3. Thank you again. Thank you for all the generosity, Doug. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate you, Ant. Blessed out west. I'll catch you tomorrow, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow. I'll catch you tomorrow. That's it. I'm gonna bring the vibes tomorrow too. I'm gonna bring the vibes. Have a good one. Catch you guys later. Fucking stimulation, brother.